What's happening, YouTube? How you guys all doing? This is Chucky with Chuck's Hobby Spot. So I bet you guys are wondering, what am I doing? Why are a lot of my model kits on the table? Well, most of these kits are going to go to Vegas, that big show in Vegas. So I was polishing some kits, and I figured, you know what, this would make a kind of cool video, especially with all the new with all the new people that are following my channel, because lately I've gotten quite a few subs. So I don't know if a lot of these people know the genre I build, which is basically anything when it comes to cars. So I figured this is a good time to let them know what my channel's kind of about. And if you don't get enough out of this one, look at the other ones. So I'll just go over some of my cars. That's a 68 El Camino. Let's see if I can get the hood off this thing. Some of the detail I've done. This kit here was built quite a while ago. I built it, and it's really, I don't think it's been to a show. Well, at least not successfully. Whoops, I'm gonna chip the paint. You can see the underside of this. I like this color. Man, I love the way this paint came out on this car. I don't know if you guys can see it real good, but let me see if I can show you. Yeah, I love that car. My dad had a real Chevelle like this color. He had a Chevelle, not a real one. Well, he had a Chevelle. It was a real one, but it was, what I mean to say, wasn't an El Camino. So this is the RX-7. This is an Aoshima. So I build tuners. So really ain't much to show on this kit, because it's kind of a curbside kit. So yeah, I brought this kit. This was like in one of my last videos. I brought this kit to the club meeting, which was awesome, guys. It was an awesome club meeting. I'm glad we became a club. A lot of good guys in it. In case you guys didn't know, it's Car Mafia. It's an awesome club. Some awesome people. Speaking of Car Mafia, I want to do a quick shout out. I got a shop card. A lot of you guys know who this is. This is an awesome shop card. This is Brian BG at Model Workshop. BG Model Workshop. Pretty awesome card. I got to get me one. So if you guys want to send me a shop card, I will put it under the glass on my table. I got some underneath all this stuff, which I'm gonna start putting them in here. So I'm gonna eventually make me a shop card so I can send them out and whatnot. So I'll be making one soon too. So if you guys have one, you guys want to send it to me, you can send it at C Fellner, F as in Frank, AILNER at gmail.com. You can send me an email, and I'll give you my address, and you can send me a shop card. How's that? What else can I show you guys? This one here I just built. This is the Monogram Cobra, 427 Cobra. It's almost out of the box. Well, not really, I guess. No, it definitely isn't. I mean, look, it's got Zimmerman wheels on it, and it's not, definitely. What am I thinking, guys? I'm lying. I'm lying. I on this one here, I actually, these decals, they're not decals. Duh, I'm lying again. These stripes were painted, and they're not decals. I got rid of the kit decals, but you can tell it looks like they're black, but they're really not black. They're actually like a dark black blue kind of. So how's that? I'm getting ready to polish this one back out because it's not perfect, but it will be when I take it. So this one here, everybody likes it. I love it too. I've got a lot of work into this truck. This is a 55 AMT Chevy step-side pickup. I lowered it. This is Tamiya. It's real dusty. Like I said, I'm getting this ready to go to the show. I found these wheels in my kit stash, and I said this is a perfect trick to put these on. So I did. I built a window cooler for it, which I thought was kind of cool for this truck. For some reason, it just makes it look like low and classy, timeless. Timeless. What do you think? Leave some comments down and let me know what you guys think of these. There's the engine bay. I shaved a lot of the stuff off the firewalls and the wheel wells because I didn't want their wires in there. I'd rather put my own wires in it, so I kind of shaved everything. And because the kit molded in wires, they don't look real. Everybody knows that. But everybody builds different, so it's got seat belts and carpet and all the stuff that I do. A lot of people like this one. I've had a lot of my friends ask if they can have this kit. A lot of my friends have asked me. And this kit here, it came in when I did it. I had to redo everything back here. It was, you guys can't hear, somebody's loud. I had to rescribe all this back in. I had to redo the whole back of this car, so I had a lot of work into this. It's got a B&M shifter and stuff in there, wired tack and carpet and everything else that I do. It's got the Edelbrock dress-up kit. I scratch build my oil dipsticks, and it should have one for the tranny too. On this one, I don't know if it does. Yeah, it does. It's just way down in there. You can't see it. But yeah, I really like the way this came out. I think the color really set it off. Whoops, I'm shaking really bad. So, in the way I did these wheels, that two-toned them, really kind of threw it all off. Looked kind of old school. This one here, I've got a story with this one, and I just kind of finished this one up, so you can kind of see. I call this the VW Polo 3.0 because I had to paint it 3 times because of the decals. And the second time I did this, I was wet sanding it. It came out really nice, and I had water, and then I had thinner that I had my airbrush in, and instead of dipping my sandpaper in the water, I was dipping it in the thinner, and I was actually wet sanding the car with thinner. That's how crazy I am, man. That's how. But if you go back and look how destroyed the body was, it was actually literally melted, and I wrote it away, and I saved it. It's like it's kind of like the Phoenix. I've also called it that. It's kind of rose from the ashes a little bit. So here's the 62 Corvette. I like this one. This one was at one of the shows, and it got a best engine, I think, or something. Maybe best detail. Got a master's award on this one. Whoops. I don't want to break it now. Break it after the show. So this one, all the linkage is done, and it's kind of hard to show you, but it's a little darker on this one. I enjoyed building this kit. I think BG built the same kit too on his channel. I don't know if we had these kits at the same time at that show, but I know they were close. This is a fun kit. It's a fun build. If you guys haven't built it, I'd recommend this one. If you guys build this one, watch out for the windows because they barely fit. This kit here, the 69 GTX, I built this because my father-in-law had one the same color. I had the paint specially mixed. This is F8 Ivy Green. I had this, it's the real paint that would be on the real car. I wired it, I plumbed it, I did all the goody stuff to it. So I think there's going to be a lot of cars going to the show. I'm kind of thinking less people and a lot more cars, just because everybody's been locked up with the COVID, and they haven't been to shows, so they haven't showed what they've been building, as they've been kind of locked up in COVID jail. This paint came out beautiful. It's two-tone. The rockers are black. I enjoyed building this kit. I enjoyed it a lot. So, hope you enjoy looking at it, because you can't have it. So, that 57 Ford here, I built this one. The camera doesn't really do the metal flake justice. It just looks like a bunch of dots, I think. But if you look at it, like off camera, you can see the metal flake dancing. I don't know why they do that when they're on video. It's kind of weird, but I detailed the motor all up. It's got aftermarket carbs, and I put steel braided hoses and fuel lines and all that goody stuff. Of course, it's got the dipstick, MSD box wired, coil bracket. It's got a lot of cool stuff on here. The paint came out pretty nice. I gotta polish it up. It's been up there for a little while. I think this one has been about a year since I built this, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's been about a year. I don't know. Pretty close. This one I built a long time ago, and I seen it and I said, you know what? I'm gonna bring this because it hasn't been to one of these shows yet, so there you go. This one here has got, this one has actually been to a show, and it's won best of show, but not this show. So I mean, we're safe, fellas, and I'm not cheating. So it's got aluminum valve covers. I scratch built the radiator in this one, and the cap, with the relief valve on the cap. It's got the return spring, the throttle linkage. I built a fuel rail for this one, aluminum pulleys, photo etch fan, etc. Hood spring, all the stuff. Two-tone came out really nice on this. The paint came out excellent. I don't know if you can see the metal flake in this, but it's hard to see. Like I said, I mean, if you look at it and you hear it's dancing, but if on camera it just looks like it's dots. But you'd be surprised what I painted this with. This whole thing was painted with nail polish. So, and it came out absolutely stunning. So I can get the Pegasus wheels in there. I actually made my own wheel wells on this with diamond plate and wood balsa bed and all that. I love this truck. It's done very well in the past. Nice truck. So we'll put this one back. And this is another crowd favorite. This is one of my recent builds. This one here is Butternut Yellow by Scale Finishes. They make great stuff, so if you guys haven't used Scale Finishes, I would step on over there and buy some. That stuff sprays awesome. This here I put aftermarket hoses, made my own clamps. As you can see, let me see if I can get this there. Like the old school spring style clamps. everywhere on it. You can see, I mean, you can see for yourself everything I've done to it. My dipsticks. I don't know if you guys have literally seen the detail that I've done before with me going. Yeah, you have. What am I talking about? You guys love this crap. I don't know why you guys watch this channel. That's my new saying. Why do you watch this crap? You can see the interior. Well, that's what I got, guys. I'm also gonna bring a couple rigs. So here's one of them getting ready to go, the Werner rig, and that's being pulled by a ProStar. And then I'm gonna bring a record. They're down here, so they're kind of locked up. They're in model car jail. So I just wanted to show you guys before I get to wax on, wax off. And I do want to tell you guys again, I really appreciate the subs and the attention my channel has been getting. You guys have all been great to me, and I will return the favor. I will be great to you guys, and I'll try not to give you guys crappy content anymore. So there's a lot of things that are changing my channel. I'm gonna learn how to photo edit pretty soon, so I won't be rolling on the 17-minute crap. So unless you guys enjoyed it and you guys want 40 minutes, I can do that too. So another thing I wanted to hit on, because Full Throttle Customs Butch over there was like, yeah, you know what was I'm thinking is putting this down on Big Meats, and I had these things put out, and you know, at the time when he commented, I'm all, great minds think alike. Well, what do you think? I think it's gonna look good, but again, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna restrip this paint and redo it all. I know everybody keeps saying that paint job's flawless, and it is. Who knows? Who knows? I haven't decided yet. But this video is going on already 18 minutes. I just wanted to tell you guys thank you. I appreciate it. And you guys don't even know how much I appreciate it. I wanted to let you guys know. I will keep you guys all posted. I'll be doing some videos from the show. And if you guys are going to the show, drop me a comment, man. Come meet me. If you see my models, come meet me. If you see me put my models down, well, I'd love to talk to you guys. So, well, I'm gonna go. This is a long video. You guys all take care and have a great day. Bye.